All right, here I am with Rob. How you doing, Rob?
I am doing great.
So you wanted to pick a topic, right? We had a conversation. What topic is exciting out there with AI that we want to share with the rest of the world? What would that be?
I want to talk about Diela, which is Albania's cabinet minister that is actually AI. It is not a human being at all. They elevated it end of 2025 to a cabinet minister position.
Wow. So what does that mean for the general public? Here I am. I'm there. What does that mean for me?
This is if you're an Albanian citizen, it means that, especially if you're a business, it means that any contracts, any agreements you do are actually being run through this AI system. So they're taking the humans essentially out of the validation and the acceptance loop, and they're putting it to AI and saying, okay, AI is going to be the final judge or the final arbiter of contracts and agreements and things of that nature.
So let me open up the door for you here. Are you telling me that that's what the future looks like? So every government organization is going to be run in that fashion. Do you feel that coming to fruition, or I'm just thoughts?
I don't know if I feel it. I think this is a great example of trying to push ahead and see how much you can push the limits of what AI can do. I think there are a lot of caveats to this. There's a lot of risk involved. The reason they do it, interestingly enough, is to avoid corruption, is to avoid humans putting their fingers on the scales. But the interesting thing is that if AI is based off of historical data and the historical data was built with people putting their fingers on the scales, guess what? You're going to repeat what you always did. You're just now turning it into a system and you're saying the AI did it. Just like we say, AI hallucinated. It didn't hallucinate. We just gave it data and it said, okay, I'm going to do what you told me to do.
I think we got to watch this closely. I want you, please help us in the community. Please keep track of this. This is going to be an amazing case study that's going to say, look, this is something we learned. But I know with every government organization, there's always that fine print that says we cannot be sued or we cannot, or they make sure that they back themselves up. So thank you for sharing this. This is an amazing experience. Excited. Keep doing this. We're gonna have to do this every month or so. Get a knock on your door and say, hey, what else are you discovering out there? But thank you for sharing this with the community. Again, we appreciate what you do, and we'll catch you the next time.
Happy to be here. Thanks a lot.